Today, you are about to witness an incredible magic trick and the secret behind it that will leave you amazed. This mind-boggling performance features the renowned magician Lea Kyle. On the stage, Lea seamlessly transitions through 7 different dresses, and not only that, with a simple gesture, she also changes the clothes on the surrounding mannequins instantaneously. The act begins with Lea wearing a red dress and a matching red hat on stage, surrounded by several mannequins. She removes her hat, passes it over her body, and in a split second, her red dress transforms into a black and white dress. Following that, she kicks her feet, and her black boots turn white. Next, Lea descends from the platform and approaches a mannequin adorned with green cloth. With a wave of her hand, Lea magically changes her own dress to green. She then twirls the green fabric and, astonishingly, the mannequin's dress also changes to green. She proceeds to attach the green cloth to another mannequin, and suddenly, the green cloth floats in the air and disappears. Lea proceeds by touching the dress on the mannequin with her fingers, and to everyone's surprise, the yellow color from the dress transfers to her fingers. As she moves her fingers over her green dress, its color gradually shifts from green to yellow. She raises her hands in the air, and her yellow fingers light turns red. She then moves the red light over her yellow dress, and once again, her dress changes color from yellow to red. Before anyone can comprehend what's happening, Lea raises her hands again, and her red dress transforms into a black dress. Now, Lea goes and sits on the stairs of a platform. As she stands up, her black dress transforms into a stunning cheetah print dress. Lea then moves forward on the stage, and with a gesture, she sets the white dresses on the mannequins ablaze, changing their colors to blue and red. Finally, Lea performs her last dress change, where smoke fills the stage, and when Lea emerges from the smoke, she is wearing a stunning black gown. The seamless transition from a simple cheetah print dress to an intricate gown leaves everyone wondering how it's possible. How does Lea effortlessly change so many dresses? And how do the dresses on the mannequins change seemingly on their own? And finally, how does she end up in a beautiful gown from a simple dress? Before we reveal the secrets behind this astonishing magic, if you enjoyed Lea Kyle's performance, be sure to show your appreciation by liking this video. Now, let's unveil the secrets. Firstly, when Lea moves her red hat from top to bottom, the red dress magically transforms into a black and white dress. In reality, if you pay close attention, you'll notice that the back part of the magician's red dress is hanging behind the platform, where her assistant is seated. The assistant, in sync with the hat movement, pulls the red dress downwards, causing it to detach from Lea's body and revealing the white and black dress that was already worn underneath. In slow motion, you can clearly see the red dress descending. Additionally, Lea's dresses are made of silk, which is a soft fabric that doesn't wrinkle or get hot. This allows her to smoothly wear multiple dresses which she is wearing and will be revealed later one by one. After changing into the black and white dress, Lea proceeds to change the color of her boots from black to white. In reality, these are originally white boots with black fabric wrapped around them, secured with nylon threads. One end of the thread is hanging in front of the boot. Lea places her other foot on the thread and kicks in the air, causing the thread to unravel, causing the black fabric to fall off, creating the illusion that the boot's color has changed from black to white. You can see the thread attached to the boot. However, when Lea tries to change the color of her right boot, the boot's color doesn't change. This is because her left leg is not on the thread. Realizing her mistake, she corrects it by placing her left leg on the thread and kicking her right leg again, resulting in the boot changing from black to white. These things which you see flying in the air were originally hidden beneath the black fabric wrapped around the boots. It serves the purpose of concealing the black fabric being removed from the boots and also adding a magical effect to the act. Next, Lea steps down from the platform and stands in front of a table. She touches the green fabric placed on a mannequin with her body, and her black and white dress changes to green. In reality, there is a hole in the table where Lea's assistant is already seated. Extending his hand through the hole, he pulls the black and white dress from behind at the right moment, revealing the green dress that was already underneath, and it appears as if the color of Lea's dress has changed magically. Then Lea moves the green fabric on the mannequin, and the mannequin's dress also changes to green. Again, the assistant, sitting behind the table, pulls the white fabric of the mannequin's dress, revealing a green dress underneath, creating a magical effect. Next, as we all know that Lea is going to change her green dress to yellow. Here, if you look closely, you can see that yellow dress beneath the green dress. She moves towards another table and hangs the green fabric on another mannequin. Lea touches the fabric with her hand and gestures, and the fabric flies away, which is a very common magic trick. In reality, there is a string attached to the green fabric on the mannequin, extending to a motor hidden away. When Lea signals, her assistant remotely activates the motor, causing the string to retract, pulling the fabric away and giving the illusion of it flying off. Next, Lea moves her left hand over the mannequin's yellow dress, and her fingers light up with yellow lights. Simultaneously, the yellow color of the mannequin's dress slowly fades away, as if Lea is absorbing the color with her fingers. In reality, the yellow lights on Lea's fingers are thumb lights, which she has put on her thumbs, as you can clearly see in the next frame. As Lea moves her fingers over the mannequin, her assistant pulls the yellow fabric from behind, but even though it is pulled slowly, the fabric remains stuck to the mannequin, creating a stunning effect. This is achieved through a clever setup where the mannequin has a layer of white dress at the bottom, followed by a layer of yellow dress and a transparent white net on top. The net helps the yellow fabric stay in place, and when it is pulled slowly, it smoothly moves backwards. Next, the magician moves her finger lights on her green dress, which magically changes her green dress to yellow. As we already know, the assistant pulls the green dress from behind, and here too, the setup is the same. There is a yellow cloth at the bottom, followed by a green dress and a transparent white net on top, which you can observe if you pay close attention. When the assistant slowly pulls the green dress, it smoothly moves backwards, revealing the yellow dress underneath. You can also notice a red cloth beneath the yellow dress, which will be revealed later. Now, Lea is wearing the yellow dress, and by touching her body with a red light on her fingers, the yellow dress changes to red. Then, in the blink of an eye, as Lea raises her hands, the red dress transforms into a black dress. And now we know how Lea and her assistant did it. Afterwards, Lea returns to the platform and sits on the stairs. As soon as she stands up again, her dress changes from black to cheetah print. The secret lies in the fact that behind Lea's sitting position, there is a part of the stairs that can be opened, allowing the assistant to pull the black dress backwards. This reveals the preset cheetah print dress that Lea was wearing all along, creating the illusion of magic. Lea then moves forward on the stage, and with a gesture, sets the white dresses on the mannequins ablaze, changing their colors to blue and red. The white cloth on the mannequins is actually a large flash paper, often used by magicians, which burns instantly without leaving any ashes. A prop is placed behind the mannequin to remotely ignite the flash paper, and upon Lea's signal, the assistant sets it on fire, causing the flash paper to burn completely and reveal the blue and red dresses underneath. Finally, we come to Lea's last dress change, where smoke fills the stage, and as Lea emerges from the smoke, she is wearing a stunning black gown. The heavy-looking gown is actually designed like a three-fold umbrella, divided into 3 sections that are folded beneath the dress. Since Lea has to unfold the gown herself, smoke is used to conceal the process. She gracefully unfolds the gown within the smoke, and when she emerges, she is wearing a beautiful black gown. If you observe Lea's body here, she appears slim, but if you look at her in the beginning, you can get an idea that she is wearing multiple dresses layered underneath. So, that's the secret behind Lea's incredible quick change magic. We hope you enjoyed the video. We work hard to bring you such amazing content, so please like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive more interesting and informative videos like this in the future.